while we're getting set here for the second half, I'd like to mention the fact that this concert is being professionally recorded, and we will have cassette tapes available for purchase. If you're interested in purchasing one, see the man down here from RJ Recording. Raise your hand, Rich. And he'll take down your name and address and that sort of thing. The next, or the tune to set off the second half, is entitled "The Spirit of St. Frederick." This is a tune by Nick Lane that was arranged for Maynard Ferguson's band. And we have our own Maynard Ferguson here, Chet Zapka, and we have, and this will also feature Corey Kraft on guitar, Mike Riley on bass guitar, and duet by Laurie Becker on flugelhorn and Matt Zagorn tenor sax. Spirit of St. Frederick. Abshin, trumpet. Corey Kraft, guitar. We'd like to do our first popular chart of the evening, pop chart. This one features Joanne Metlika on alto saxophone, Steve Fulton on trombone, and our trumpet section. And this is Send in the Clowns. And Joanne Metlick on alto saxophone. Next, we'd like to do a song that features one of our outstanding drummers. We happen to have 3 of them back there. But the one in particular we'd like to feature right now is Rodney Ledbetter. Yeah. By the way, Rodney has been accepted at Northern Illinois University as a percussion performance major for next fall. Yeah. Right. And this also features our sax section. It's called Nutville. I dedicated this to somebody once and they got mad at me, so I'm not going to do it this time. Rod Ledbetter. We're going to shift gears again, okay? This next song is one we used in competition this winter, and I'll say more about our competition in just a moment. But we did go to 5 jazz festivals and used 3 or 4 different songs for those. And one of them that we used was this next one, Where is the Love? This is kind of different because you don't often see a bassoon and an oboe in a jazz band. You don't often have people that can play a bassoon and an oboe in a jazz band. But we do have those instruments in that combination tonight. So this features Joanne Metlica on the oboe and the flute. And and Jodine Coulter, our pianist, on bassoon. Where is the love? Joanne Metlicker, flute, oboe. Jodine Coulter, bassoon. That was supposed to fall on one of the loud songs for effect. We miscalculated. The next one we'd like to do is a song that was written by Don Menza, who wrote our first tune, Groove Blues. This one was also recorded by Maynard Ferguson. And this features three people in particular: Matt Zagorin on tenor sax, and our Barry sax player, who you haven't met yet, Max Streetel. And on drums, Mr. Kurt Schramer. And I don't know where this name came from, but it must have some sort of meaning that I don't know about. But this is One for Otis. retrieval, one for Otis. Now we haven't met everybody in the band yet, and we're going to right now. I had mentioned before that this group had competed. We've gone to several jazz festivals. We were not able to go to Nashville with the other groups. These people were there, but not in this form, because they don't have a jazz band competition there. But we went to the largest one actually in the Midwest, the Oak Lawn Jazz Festival. It's the first time we'd been there. And this group was awarded top honors of the afternoon in our class, and we're in the evening finals, something that had never been done by a group that had been there for the first time. And I was very, very proud of them. This group is by audition only, and when the students make that initial commitment of time and effort, and I'm kind of reminiscing what I said on the program, it is very, very special what happens when we get together. In case you couldn't tell, I enjoy what I'm doing because of these young people. They're just a thrill to work with and a joy. Sometimes I kind of get a little teary-eyed when I see the seniors go and think that this is the last time we'll perform together like this. You are a very special group of people to me. I want you to know that, and I want you to know that I appreciate the time, the effort, and all the hours that we put together. I didn't figure out the amount of hours, but it would be hundreds that we've been together. And I really, really am going to miss you guys. Our last... We'd like to close our jazz showcase with a number that I think is probably the most difficult that we've ever attempted, maybe the most difficult that we ever will attempt. But this is by a Japanese composer, and therefore it has kind of a different texture to it. The composer's name, in case you couldn't decipher it on the program, was Toshiko Akiyoshi. And this song features Joanne Metlika on alto saxophone, Matt Zagorn on tenor sax. And the unique thing about this piece is that in the middle section of this, our entire saxophone section switches to piccolo, flute, clarinet, alto clarinet, and bass clarinet. And you don't find a group that can do that very often. I'll close with saying thank you for coming. I've enjoyed... What? Oh, okay. I wrote everything down, and I knew I wasn't forgetting anything, but I did. Matt Podgewhite will double on baritone, and also Sean Worrell on the xylophone. Thank you very much for coming. We've enjoyed playing for you. We hope you've enjoyed this as much as we have. And we close with Toshiko Akiyoshi's Road Time Shuffle. Thank you very much. Batavia High School Jazz Ensemble. Thank you very, very much.